In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, and may the peace and blessing of Allah be upon His last and beloved Messenger Muhammad, and may the peace and blessing of Allah be upon you all. The title of this episode is How to Prove the Manner by which the Quran was revealed. So in this episode, brothers and sisters, I will show by scientific ways how to prove the truthfulness of the words of Allah God Almighty in the Noble Quran and the teachings of Prophet Muhammad with regards to how the Quran, the last revelation of Allah God Almighty to people, how it was revealed. Now the mechanism that the Quran was revealed is that the Archangel Gabriel, he took a copy of a portion of the words of Allah God Almighty from a place called the Preserved Tablets. There is a place called the Preserved Tablets where when Allah God Almighty created, in the beginning of creation, He created the pen, and He ordered the pen to write everything, and it wrote everything in a place called Preserved Tablets containing the words of Allah God Almighty. So the Archangel Gabriel, he took a portion, a part of that, the knowledge of Allah God Almighty contained in the Preserved Tablets, and this portion is the Noble Quran. So the Noble Quran is a portion, is a part of the words of Allah God Almighty contained in the Preserved Tablets. And the Archangel Gabriel, he took a copy of these words and he descended to a lower heaven, and then he read the Quran to Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him, and Prophet Muhammad in turn, he read it to us to implement it. So this is the mechanism described in the Quran and described in the teaching of Prophet Muhammad on how the Quran was revealed, was sent down. Now, how to prove this from a scientific point of view? How to prove the truthfulness of this? Now, how to prove it? Allah Almighty shows us how in the Noble Quran in chapter 51 verses 20 and 21. The translation of these verses is the following: and in the earth there are signs for people with certainty, and in your own selves will you not then see? So we see here Allah Almighty urges us to think about our body, because there are signs in there. Now if we think about the human cell, the factories in our bodies, the cells, we see that the cell, it contains a place called the nucleus, which contains the DNA molecule, and the DNA molecule, it contains the words of Allah God Almighty for creation. So when Allah God Almighty wants something to be implemented, His words to be implemented, in the cell the following mechanism occurs. A messenger goes to the nucleus and takes a copy of a part of the DNA, of the information found in the DNA molecule. Once again, a messenger goes to the nucleus and he takes a portion, a part of the words of Allah Almighty in the DNA. Then he descends to another place, to a lower place in the cell, and he reads this information such that the workers in the cells, they receive this information and they start assembling amino acids to produce proteins. So we see here how the word becomes creation, how the word of Allah Almighty becomes creation, because the words and DNA molecule is like the engineering information for the creation. So this mechanism, if we compare it to the manner by which the Quran was revealed, so let's think about it. The Archangel Gabriel, he took a copy of a part of the words of Allah Almighty in the Preserved Tablets. Likewise, in the cell, a messenger takes a copy of a part of the words of Allah Almighty in the DNA molecule. Then this messenger descends to a lower place and he reads this information. So the Archangel Gabriel, he read the Quran to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Like in the cell, the messenger reads the information to the workers to start implementing. So we see that there's a perfect match between the two mechanisms, the one how the Quran was revealed and the one in the cell. So glory be to Allah Almighty. This perfect match, it proves the truthfulness of the statements in the Noble Quran and the teachings of Muhammad, peace be upon him. And since the mechanisms are identical in sending the Quran and the creation, this means that the one Allah Almighty who sent the Quran is the creator of the heavens and earth and everything within them. So this is a scientific proof to the manner by which the Quran was revealed. And Allah Almighty puts these signs in the cells in the human body such that people, would believe in Allah God Almighty and believe that the Quran is the last revelation of Allah God Almighty to all people, and would be guided to the path of the Almighty. And we need, as believers, to show this to people, to bring people to the path of the Almighty, and to bring them happiness in this life and the hereafter. And Allah, God, will give you the reward of prophets for doing this. And to know more details about this topic, please visit my website at www.quran-miracle.com, and you can email me at zaidquran@yahoo.com, and may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon you all.